Whoa. I'm back! Oh my god, thank you so much for the resubscription for 12 months, 1 year, holy shiitake mushroom. Kaitos geht. Kaitos. I'm back from the TTRPG, guys. I TT'd on the RPG. No, don't save my webpage! Bro. Hi, how are you? Oh my god, that's the thing. It's the thing. It's this guy. Holy. Dyke overslept. So we have to be together now. Alone, guys. There's no... Oh wait, is the tits there? Yeah, it's there. Huh? Can I hide it? There. I love the Halloween props. Me and Link's doing Minecraft. Holy shit, what are you doing in Minecraft? I can now I wonder if I should. No, don't. Or maybe if you like buy it and if you tell me what I should do, maybe I would do it. Maybe. Depends how easy it is. You're doing dying? Wait, I just realized my tits is not working on the other screen. Let me fix it really quick. You're being skill issues, oh shit. Okay. Hey, some ASMR. I think ASMR is the thing that's for like everyone. Maybe people are like, it sounds disgusting. It depends really. I don't really like ASMR myself. I'm like a person that is always saying like, if you like that person a little bit more, if you know them, it's a little bit cooler too. Depending of course what you're listening to too. Some people like triggers, some people hate triggers. If you like to listen to anything in your life, then I think ASMR is a thing for you. Like I said, depending on what, of course, you mean. Depending of what you understand and what you think about ASMR. Oh my god, I'm dying. I was just listening to West Coast G-Funk beats. I think there's not really a nice number for that, but yeah. Oops. My chat is dying. There. That's me. Let me get this over here. And now we can hide it again. Stop it! What is it doing? Ah! Okay, let me get this one down. Okay, we have fixed something really quick. That was important. Oh, what? There. It isn't, but it's only thing I listen to these days to try lyrics and chill. Oh, man, that's kind of cool, yo. Always when I listen to like music, especially lately, it feels like I'm not really. I'm just listening to very old things, like I'm going in a circle. And sometimes there's something new, like very, very rarely. Sometimes. Oh. That is crazy. Wait a second. What the heck? Freaking Sims. Sorry. Freaking Sims. We have a house in a tree and There's so many buff guys under. There's what? Buff guys? Who's there? Should be over there. I have to get my thingies on really quick. Why did my tablet die? Okay, today, because I don't know, I'm going to see maybe I'm gonna play more Ruiner, maybe something else. Murky Divers? Hey, Murky Divers will be kinda sick. But you already said what do you mean? I should start half an hour ago. Around that time. I was no. What the heck? Where did you got that idea? It's fine. Let's see. Then if you're awake now, let's change thumbnail and stuff. Hey, Minecraft, no. Minecraft might be scary for you guys, but I think not for me. Might be a little bit spooky for you. Okay, then let me change thumbnails really quick. Takes a little bit. Diagram, tell me when you're ready. Then I'm gonna call you. I prepare everything because I'm already in. On your side. How have you where the manga reaction? I can in 30 minutes. My mom has side quests. Oh my god. Happens if you are mom. Just if you're mom. Yes, indeed. Makes a sense. No, we never started the time. Normal time of Sunday stream 8:30, but normally 9. You know why we're doing 9:30? Because there's always some scuff happening. Okay, we changed that one. Doing some spooky stuff, and that's that spooky stuff. Indeed, scary videos. I don't know what it's about and what we're gonna watch actually. But we can go back to that old channel that we actually saw, and we can watch a couple of videos that we didn't actually finish. I get you that anytime I start I check 20 minutes because something is always wrong, yeah. You should always prepare for like a stream. For me, I don't never have scuff actually. Except when I stream with other people. Like always when I stream with other people, it's always scuff. From their side. I don't know how can people be so unorganized. Not being like, not pointing fingers, but it always feels like it. Why is everybody so unorganized? Okay. Like I'm waking up and I thought to myself like, yeah, okay, let me fix my second scene. And then I fixed my second scene on my second PC today. Today, I'm not even streaming on that PC. But other people have other things to do, so it makes sense. Scary stuff. Scary stuff ahead. I only check once. I'm sorry. You guys have bad hardware. I accept that. You know, bad hardware is like always unpredictable. Sometimes scuff just happens because you have bad hardware. But I've been doing stuff with people with good hardware. If you guys have like a 2,000 euro PC, then I would point fingers at you. If you're still scuffed, but not for now. You have to save space. Also, I never had scuff with you. Always when you play the game, you just played the game. Maybe you scuff on your side, but I think there was never scuff with me. Okay. Scary scuff ahead. After I learn everything, I be not as panicked. Well, sometimes I had like this very weird ass bug that I was crashing the entire time with the second PC, so I was not really crashing, it was just buffering for a long ass time. It's gone now, but sometimes there's just, even if you're like monster hardware, there's something that is like it doesn't make any sense. It just happens. Could be the internet, could be the adapter, the anything. There's always some problems, like 1 in 50 times. Oops. There. Honestly, I only have audio issues. Where's the school? Why audio issues? Many people have like, I know what this, like, I think the first thing you should always do when you do new OBS is delete your desktop audio. Just delete it, get it away forever, and use everything else. Because sometimes people are muting it, and it goes stupid, and then it goes like twice there, and things are getting completely, yeah, I don't know. Things are getting very weird very often. With desktop audio. It's not doing good. Space War? What the shit? Why is it in my library? Bro, that was when Dyke wanted to freaking crack Lethal Company. Oh my god, even with audio split. Wait, there's a new classrooms! There was a new, the whale in Mercadal was actually a new update. Didn't knew that. But new classrooms! Oh my god, classrooms is terrifying. Wait, let me see what it is. It's terrible looking. No, the update was already last time. What is that? It's terrible. It's like in the playground. Okay. What? Whoa! There is a smell feature now in classrooms. You can smell things now. What the heck? What does it even mean? I can smell deodorant. How would it work? I don't know. You probably like, it's probably just in-game. But it would be interesting to see, like, just imagine like games in the future that you can smell different things or get like wind. Like that wind thing is already a thing. Smelling stuff. Reality seed. Rumbling in the chair. Oh my god. Something like I like you smell blood maybe. Hey, they're really disgusting though. I know somebody would like that. Why is it just custom mode? What is that? You will probably do some very, very bad things. Like we'll probably get some people killed again. Like when they make some smelling device for a game. I think somebody tried to build something like that once. building like a device that is randomly shooting up different scents depending on what we were doing, but it was very bad, and it was because it's shooting it out when it already happened, so it was already too late, and that was the problem. That's why it was so delayed. I wanted to play Library of Wiener, and it's already Sunday. I have work again tomorrow. It felt like nothing. I just had this huge 30-hour stream, went to bed, was editing for a little bit, RPG, and I'm here. It was so freaking fast. Like the entire end of the week was completely small. Oh, Ash. Oh, I sent it to all the things though. We are going to do one ghost next week because I promised someone that I'm going to do a ghost for them. They asked me personally. I forgot that because it was not under my Twitter post. Oh, I have to do that still. It's a very easy ghost, like a frog ghost. Frog. A slime rancher. I'm gonna be freaking quiet. How hell? Where are you? You don't have camera? You're cameraless? Oh shit, I cannot hear you. Yes. There. Say something.
Say something,
there.
I'm giving. Okay.
Okay.
So, for some reason, I always have two, like, Uhrzeiten in my head.
2 times? Yeah, I know. Last time you did that too.
It's like either 8:30 or like 9:30. I never get it wrong and right.
Oh, hi. Like last time you thought the same.
Yeah, last time I was like, I think 8:30. I thought I wrote you and I was like, oh, you on? And you're like, oh no, in an hour. And I was like, okay. And then this time it was like, what? But I looked it back and it was like 8:30. So I don't know.
I normally 8:30, like I said, but normally I start around 9 with you now, I guess, because we always like met up before. But normally it's 9:30. That's where I go.
Wasn't lucky, bro. And it's also the time of the year where my mom was like, oh yeah, we have to take all your clothes out and you have to like check each and every single piece of clothing that you have and see if it's like too small or you don't want to wear it anymore.
That time? Oh yeah.
And that's why I had to like speed run all the clothes back into my like closet.
Ain't no way. This is a funny one. The Kleiderspende.
I don't know. Some things I don't know why. Like she has, I think 4 maybe like closets with like clothes in them, and sometimes if I throw stuff out, she just takes them. It's like, oh, these jeans are still very good, and just wears them.
Wait, your mom?
My mom, yeah, I don't know.
Your mom is wearing your stuff?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
How? How is it even a thing?
I don't know. Like some like trousers and like stuff like that. I get it because you don't see that it's like men stuff. Because when I was small, I had like super skinny stuff. And yeah.
It is so weird, bro. It is so weird.
Okay.
Normally get the things from your sisters and like oh my god, I have to remove your camera. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh my god, man, this code is gonna be okay, I have to search. We're gonna go to a channel where I watched a couple of videos already.
Okay.
We're gonna watch the ones that I didn't watch, yeah. Not that, okay, not again. The other one was not spooky.
Okay.
It was more like funny.
Okay, You set it up. I'm gonna grab something. Okay.
Oh my god, they're grabbing something. When was that? Holy shit! Because of Nicoark, like there's 15,000 videos in the Discord. Now we have to search first for it. There, the freaking One Piece is Nicoark. Nicoark is taking the entire thing. They're just taking the entire space in the video channel. What the? Where should I go? What should I search for? Psycho streamer suffering. A random ass bird. Nick Avocado still obese. What the heck? When was it that we watched that? Holy. It was like years ago. Wait a second. I still didn't find it.
Okay.
I'm still searching for it.
Okay.
There's a new Doctor Nowhere episode. Let's go. Oh my god.
How was your week, bro? I didn't hear anything the whole week from you.
Me? Whoa. Whoa. My week was absolute ass. Wait a second. I'm gonna find it in a second, then we can continue existing.
Okay.
Wait, no way! When was that video? Whoa! We watched like videos 5 years ago, apparently. What? Okay, I knew that.
You still need my camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm just scrolling Discord right now, so I turn it off.
Okay.
Okay, I cannot find it. I'm just gonna search for, because I know that someone was sending it in. Okay. Link. Okay. I'm gonna search through every link that he'll send it in their life, and I'm gonna find that video now. Because
don't you have? Oh yeah. Sorry.
There, oh my god, easy!
Don't you have like 1 year of streaming? Because I remember like last year you also had like a Halloween theme. Didn't you pump out a pumpkin?
No.
Carved out a pumpkin?
Pumped out a pumpkin? Whoa.
Don't you have 1 year of streaming now?
Yeah. I'm now a 1 year anniversary. Oh my god, I didn't. And 1 year anniversary without 1 year anniversary.
Damn, are you not doing a 1 year anniversary?
I don't know, what should I do for a 1 year anniversary?
I don't know, recap every like main event that you had like cooking and...
Ah shit, yeah, see, that's why I need you.
Showing clips.
I was not thinking that far, man. Nobody's giving me ideas. I was like... Yeah, what should I do? Like, when you're there for 1 year, then I'm there for 1 year. What should I... Should I like, create a series? I was not thinking about it. Like, not gonna lie. But now it makes sense. Oh my god, Dyke catching with ideas, that's why Dyke has huge brain. That's the thing. Sometimes... Okay, Dyke is huge brain, don't get me wrong, but sometimes you just need a person that talks with you about ideas. Like about
sometimes
anything.
Small brain, sometimes big brain, but everything helps.
But two brains together is like humongous brains, like peanut brain, you know? Both nuts are the same size. They cannot be small. There's not one small nut and one big nut.
Good
Always.
math, good.
Sometimes they're 3 nuts. What the actual shit? Okay. I watched it one, I found it pretty cool. I don't know how you're gonna like it. It's like a fairly small channel. Let me stream it to you.
Okay. I hope I'm not gonna shit my pants.
Okay, I shat my pants. Okay. Nah, I didn't.
Shit.
But they're pretty short too, so we can just watch the ones that we together watched on stream once. So you can give your little idea on it. They're really good. It's like a small movie.
Okay.
When I was watching it, I was really thinking, like, what would Dyke think about that? That was really the thing I was thinking.
And what conclusion did you came to?
You would probably like it.
Okay.
Because I was looking and I was like, man, how did they got that light so green? You as a professional video human.
Video guy.
No. And your camera is a bit. Why do your camera is a bit?
Why is my camera what?
Your camera's gone.
It's there.
Okay. Boo.
I just maximized on my end. I don't know.
No, you got a huge window. Can you see everything?
Yeah.
Okay, then I need sound test. Like e a o a e a. You have to tell me if you can hear that now.
There's nothing happening on stream.
Yeah, I'm searching right now. There, do you hear that?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Okay, then give me a second. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Can you hear that spinning red? Okay, very good.
No.
The red is good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I watched 20 hours of that red spinning, man. That's absolutely crazy. Okay, where do we have to go? Oh, next scene. Live gay man. I watched 10. Yeah, I forced Teal to watch one of them too because they were like oversleeping. I told them the demons are going to get them if they don't watch 10 hours of spinning red. And yeah, everybody's scared of demons, so.
This looks scary, bro.
Does it?
It looks scary already, yeah.
But why is your face so huge? Can you be like middle? The one that's why I said it here. I literally told. I said Xavier.
And I say my head is huge.
It's
especially
huge.
because
But not gonna lie, the channel that you sent in is pretty cool. I didn't knew about them. I don't know how you knew about them, but they had 6 million, I guess. We're gonna watch a couple of them with Dyke because he didn't saw it yet. We saw it together. And trying to not die. And they're playing Minecraft for the first time right now. Not for the first time. I think Link's already played Minecraft, but they're
vanilla Minecraft?
yeah, vanilla Minecraft.
Damn.
They're skittlishing right now in Minecraft.
But to be honest, they have a point. Like the first time playing Minecraft, it is scary.
Okay, yeah. If you don't know about the game, that's the thing.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about the game. I remember when I was like small and didn't know anything about the game.
Then I
And you went
consider
into a
too.
cave and you were scared.
I think I didn't have the experience because I was like a fan of Minecraft already before I actually played it. I played it on console. Here,
So
build a house. Get a bed. Get sheep. Then there's no monsters anymore when you sleep anyway.
true.
Best Minecraft tip. Don't
Pro
die.
tip.
It's very, very easy. Let me get the sound. Game audio. Dylan Clark? Oh, that's the name. Okay. Then let me see. I'm a little bit scared. I like Portrait of God a lot. That was kind of cool. And it's also the most popular one. 7 minutes and 30. There is not really a lot of context behind this channel. Like as you said, it's short horror movies. So it's always like a different story. And we're gonna go through a lot of them. I don't think we're gonna do the lethal today. because there's a lot of movies you can go through, and
I put it. Sure.
Yeah, we're gonna be good shit. Okay, I have to deactivate my thingy really quick.
Is it okay to show on stream actually?
Yeah, I did it already.
Okay.
I am maybe we should just write the channel name, in the chat, and then if somebody tells me like, yeah, you cannot do that, and I'm like, oh yeah, I put the thingy.
So how was your week? You still didn't answer.
My week was absolute ass. Like, okay, I
Why?
effed up my sleeping schedule Monday. Was not able to sleep. For 3 days, was on 4 hours of sleep every day until I had to go to work, sometimes 3. Then work was absolute ass to employee sick. I had to do everything again. I had to write a freaking Gabelstapler. Terrible.
What?
I cannot even write Gabelstapler. That's the thing. But it happened.
A forklift.
Forklift? Okay, channel we watch.
Crazy.
And
Isn't it fun to ride a forklift?
Huh?
Isn't it like fun to like move around with a forklift?
That was actually pretty easy. I don't know why you need a freaking license for a forklift.
Right.
Probably when you do like some super maneuvers, where, like when you do some 360 no scope or something, yes. There.
Just do bottle flips with like the
yeah.
stuff.
Like some insane drift you would never actually. That's just like driving a freaking electric. What are those? Like a
bikes, e-bikes.
No, like a. Those things that you
E-scooters?
drive. Like, were you ever at the grocery store? And
Yeah.
do you see those people like carrying around those Staplers? It's like when you carry the pellets around.
Yeah.
Ameise. And there's like the electric version of it just feels like that. It's so fucking easy. Okay. Portrait of God. I think you're gonna. I don't know if you're gonna like this one. I don't remember this one anymore. Tell me if it's too loud or too quiet.
I think it's perfect. It's perfect.
Okay. For me, it was too loud. The spoopy. You know Exodus?
Yeah, man, it's my favorite book. I read it every day.
Yeah, I read Exodus too, actually. Like on my daily basis.
Yeah.
But I stopped since I started the coup.
That was a good transition, though.
Portrait of God by Mia Welly. It's actually pretty old if you think about it. It's the oldest, 6 years old.
It's 2 years old.
2 years old? No, it's 6 years old.
What does God look like?
Okay, it's 2 years old. I trust you because I think it has 6 million views and I accidentally switched it.
Just take a moment
Yep.
and stare at it.
You need subtitles?
What do you see?
Nope.
Okay.
If the answer is nothing, if it just looks black to you, don't worry, that's what I see too. But that's not what everyone sees. The painting I've chosen for this project is titled Portrait of God. While most viewers see nothing, some insist they see a person in the darkness, one
That's
that they
pretty
can
great,
describe
think about
and
it.
draw out with consistent details.
It's a man, or close to a man. Wrinkled, skinny.
Really skinny.
He looks skinny. He's smiling.
He's grinning.
Damn, this is really good.
Almost looks like the corners of his mouth got smudged.
Well, he's wearing a mask.
It's too wide. His eyes.
Looking down with his eyes are big.
That shot you made me like of a professional movie.
Bro, I'm getting goosebumps from it. It's really good.
It's frightening. That kind of power should be. I don't like looking at it. I don't like it.
It's beautiful.
Maybe it's just a trick of the light. Maybe they're seeing something they want to see. But how are their descriptions so consistent? Maybe they really are having a religious experience. And why does God appear to them and not us?
Why can they see him? Man, that's some scary ass presentation, not gonna lie.
Oh, cheeky. I saw it.
What?
What does God look like?
Did you not see it?
No, I didn't saw it. I was
I'm going to
looking
show you a
away.
painting, or
Go back.
rather,
What?
When she restarts her presentation.
Oh.
Look.
what does
Do you see
God
it?
look like?
Oh, it's freaking dark.
I'm going to show
Look
you
in
a
the square.
painting, or rather,
Which
a
square?
photograph of a painting.
You have to
Just
look back.
Take a moment
Oh.
and stare. What does God?
What? What do you mean?
Right. Now, look. Look in the square.
Which square? Oh my god, I didn't saw that, bro. You have like hyper eyes. Maybe.
What
Videographer
does God
eyes.
look like?
You have slow motion eyes.
I'm going to show you a painting, or rather, a photograph of a painting. Just take a moment and stare at it.
Not gonna lie, you need some Halloween decoration.
I need decoration,
Yeah.
like, overall.
Get like decorate. Why you don't like celebrate Halloween?
What do you
Be
see?
more Halloween.
It's okay, I guess. Oh, damn. Do you see it?
Okay,
It's good, but
the problem is there's like a super bright light shining at my, at my screen. So I have like this reflective light thing, if you know what I mean. Like you have
Yeah.
So because it's so dark, it's even harder for me to see. And that's the thing I can't see.
That's good.
Maybe she's having a religious experience.
I'm pretty sure that's not God, bro.
I like that idea though. Of like
It's a really good idea.
that's why it's probably so popular. I was like, whoa, what the hell? This is very scary just to think about. The principle is like extremely scary. Like a picture where there's nothing.
Oh.
Okay, what you did? What did you thought? Show the podcast one too. The podcast one?
Good.
Which one? Which one, dear Xavier Quo? Yippieing. Yippieing. With the dude in the bed? Oh, that one. Oh, that's what you mean. You mean the audio book?
It's Jesus Christ, the Savior.
Jesus. Like I say, we could make horror movie. I was praising that a lot because I noticed that all of the movies have one like color, if you understand what I mean.
It's calibrated, yeah.
Yeah, it's like in this one everything is green. It looks so cool in my opinion. I don't know. But I always when I look at color grading, I'm like, it looks like realistic. People are trying to make like realistic movies, but this is giving me like the horror movie vibes when they have like the same color all the time and it's like consistent, even if it's like a.
It's artistic, yeah. That's why it's nice.
Yeah. I love those different depictions of God and horse.
Oh, is that a like It reference?
Oh, what?
Good effects, damn.
And they were doing some After Effects shit the entire time. Like crazy After Effects shit.
Ooh. Damn.
3 hours you were sitting there. Holy. Man. Wait, what it is? Yeah, see? Now you can see the quality of this channel. It's pretty cool.
It's really, really good.
It's really, really good. And there was one of them. Okay? One. Oh yeah, 2 years ago. You're right.
At least the story was really, really crazy.
There was another one that was pretty good. Oh my god, it's the wrong channel. It's my personal channel. Transfigure was pretty cool too, but that is like old. The pretty thing. I hate the pretty thing. That's so much that one. I hated that one so much. Behind the frame? What was that one? Oh, that one was funny too. Oh my god, everyone is funny. Let's just watch the things how I watched in order.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, they're really good. I was scared watching them. I think this one is older though.
Yeah, you can see that it's old.
A year older. It was 3 years ago.
It feels like a different camera too.
But I think they tried a different style of like movie too.
Could be.
I think they're always trying something like different. I noticed that a lot because there was actually one that was very old too, like this one, like 3 years ago, and it had like the same vibes as the one that we watched before. I guess when you like make videos like that, you try out different things.
Yeah.
It feels more realistic, this one.
It's a little bit too shaky.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, some shots like this one, okay, it's shaky. It's POV. But some are.
This one's spooky. I hate that one because it happens to me so fucking often when there's like no is that a smile in the curtains? Was there? Didn't saw that.
Yeah? Did you not see it?
No, I didn't saw that.
Bro.
Oh my god, sorry, here's like the Google sign.
Yeah,
It cannot go away.
How can you not see those stuff? What the hell?
I was not looking. Simple.
Close your lights, man. Trust me. It's worth it.
But then Echo. Studio Licht 1 los.
Bro, I would never.
That one was a little bit goofy. I know that. That was.
Okay, good. Sound effect. Good.
This one is so spooky because I had that thought once when I was in the dark. It's always the thing because I told that once. Like the fear of when you have like a bright room. Like you cannot look outside, but everybody can look inside. If you think about it.
Yeah.
It's like scary to think about it.
Tessa.
Nope.
Vlog guy? Are you sure?
Definitely not Tessa.
What if Tessa?
Oh, that's a weird shot.
I hate creaking floorboards. We're doing.
Tess.
What? What?
I like that one. That was pretty goofy in the end though.
What?
That was pretty goofy in the end. I found in this one, the scary thing was really the Oh, this one is 6 years old. Yeah, that's one of the oldest actually. Yeah.
That is that was
That
definitely
is the oldest even.
But it's good. You can still see how like little like aspects like sound design. Sound design was really really good. I like the crackling. I
Yeah,
like
I actually liked it a lot. That was actually pretty good, man. That was scary. It made me scared. As one of the first projects I did, that was not even like.
that's probably if we really like tried, that's probably the quality we would achieve.
If we really tried. Behind the Frame was really funny too. It's 4 years ago. Remains? I didn't look at home movies yet. Oh my god, we watched home movies. Let's watch home movies. Boy, I hated that one. Home movies is terrible. I was getting the spoopy bumps there 4 years ago. Hello, Kupela. Watching some spooky stuff with Conor McGregor. Dyke.
Hannah, tell mommy what you're eating. How much food you eating?
Eating chicken nuggets and some stinky
Hannah,
yogurt.
what'd you eat other than chicken nuggets?
I said yogurt. No, not yogurt.
Yogurt.
Put your rounds in the first.
Here comes Nala. Nala? Did you Hannah too?
Spoopy door. My doors do that all the time. I hate that. They just move. Even though I don't have a window open, they just move. Because of gravity.
Nah, my doors move, but because my house is sheaf.
We go find.
Yeah, my house is cooked too.
Do you think she's hiding in the closet?
That's some furry stuff, man.
Spoopy. Like some serial killer stuff. You think she's in the closet? We're gonna get her.
What?
It was just like distorted a little bit.
Do you want to tell me you live in that house and you never went through that door?
An arm. Well, always when I have like that and I always look around me. Always when I'm scared, I'm like... This is one of those moments where you realize it's actually scary.
To be honest, I don't find it that scary. Like, I see it. It's creepy, yeah. Now shadow of the TV closer. Yeah.
Oh, show one to the camera hand. Let's see. It's like I flipped. Flip on my hand. Oh, look at this.
I would deep love that shit.
Like, I hate the idea of only watching something under a certain condition.
What? Why go up the stairs? You literally...
Maybe she's in the basement right now and she's going up into the normal thingy. No.
Okay, that would make sense. Oh no. A movie watching.
Yeah, I hated that so much because the protagonist ran away, she did it, I was like, yeah, let's go! Oh, that was so painful to my heart.
Oh!
Huh?
Oh, please tell me that they're gonna rewind the tape and somehow she's gonna kill herself with that knife.
How?
Like, I know they just did time travel. They just did time travel, so just do it like that. Somehow she's in the same You know?
How should that work?
I don't know. In a scary movie, it would make sense because it's the ghost. Okay.
The scary movie.
What? Bro,
She's playing
do you
Outlast.
want to see it or you do not want to see it?
Yeah, she maybe thought that it's gonna turn off. Like that just gone when she turns it
True,
off.
she's playing Outlast. She's playing Witch Blair.
Blair Witch? Witch Blair?
Hannah, where are you going?
This way.
That's what you learned in class. Where are you going?
Good. Good shot. Good shot, but you would never go. Oh yeah? Good shot, but you would never go back to the same shot after that.
Oh my god. I like it definitely when you don't really see the monster that like up close. Just like as a more distorted heart. Oh my god, it's me! Like as a
it's
more
me!
distorted heart. Oh my god, it's me!
No!
Who's that?
You
Like
made
it's
an.
wrong channel. Oh my god. My own stream? That is one
That's
of
good.
that's one of the newest ones now. That was the first thing that someone sent me.
Okay, let's look at that. I would like to see a new one.
It is, yeah. Was interesting.
The Short Frights podcast presents
It's
Poppy's
already
Story,
much better.
written by R.M. Lyle.
Like, I don't know,
Stories
this is
take
very
time to
creative.
sink their teeth into us.
The other
I
shots
can
were
tell
very,
you now
very
how
basic.
this one ends,
Some were
but
creative.
it wouldn't have the same impact. Not yet, anyway.
Poppy Story.
It's not until you see yourself in the story,
I just like the color
until
so
it
much.
feels real,
Like the freaking strong
and you
red.
become truly
Whoa.
invested.
I
Don't
like the
get
red
too
sheets.
invested.
Yeah.
This was something Poppy had to keep in mind. She was a hospice worker, which required a certain level of detachment to protect herself from the pain of her patients' inevitable
Good with the red
ends.
color. It's
However,
it's going
Poppy
through the whole
couldn't
movie.
wait for Mr. Cresswell to die. His coughing fits unsettled her. His delusions drove her mad.
What is that?
And now,
Paprika? Why is it
as
so
she
long?
prepared to sew up a tear in his nightgown, she wished
Longest
more than
paprika ever.
ever for his swift demise. Poppy opened a drawer to retrieve a needle and felt a chill in the air.
She's cutting the paprika way too fast.
Why did Mr. Cresswell
Good.
insist on leaving the windows open? Distracted, Poppy's hand slipped. She pricked herself with the needle and watched as a spot of blood bloomed on Mr. Cresswell's gown. Then, from the other room, she thought she heard something. One of Mr. Cresswell's sickly coughs. She listened carefully.
It's so funny because the thing only came from one headphone. You hear like the headphone attaching and
There it was
detaching.
again.
And yep, it's crazy.
Poppy didn't want to, but she knew she should check to see if he was okay. The floorboards creaked beneath her feet as she approached the room. As usual, there lay Mr. Cresswell, tucked under the covers of his bed. He was so
Yes.
weak, It sometimes looked as though he were dead already.
Look at the glossy looking floor.
But no. He was still very much alive. Don't open the door, Mr. Cresswell rasped. Something outside wants to hurt us. Please, don't leave me. Don't let it in.
Paper ghost.
Nowhere to run, puppy. Stay with me. Poppy hid. She could hear Mr. Cresswell pleading with her through the door. Don't leave. Please, Poppy, I need you. Mr. Cresswell rose from the bed.
She never opened her own poop window, did she?
He was coming to find her.
Girls don't poop.
Coming to stop
You didn't know
her
that,
from
Momonga?
leaving.
What? Birds and poop?
Girls
Coming
don't
to
poop.
keep her.
I mean, they don't eat too.
To let her know
Of course they
just
don't
how badly he needed her. To teach
only
her
eat no
that there
poop.
would be consequences if she were to ever disappoint him like this.
Good. No, why listen?
Mr. Cresswell was just outside the door.
It's funny because it's just like a, you know.
A curtain.
He stood
And
there.
a guy.
Unmoving.
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 Now our story is coming to a close. And dear Poppy is out of time. The Short
Back to
Bites
birth.
podcast presents Poppy's Story, written by R.M. Lyle. Stories take time to sink their teeth into us. I could tell you now how this one ends. Don't you want to know how it ends, Poppy?
Nope.
I'll show you. Mr. Cresswell took her delicate face and slammed it into the ground over and over until the floorboards splintered. He thrashed her about the room until her body was mangled and bent, until she was nearly unrecognizable. And so ended Poppy's story.
Good.
I like this one. I like the sound design in this a lot. I think the sound is the thing that improved for me like the most. It was literally so freaking noticeable. Just
I like that this guy literally just built a team.
Just build a T?
A team.
A team? Oh yeah. I didn't saw that. Dylan?
At the start.
Dylan Clark going nuts. Dylan Clark, that's actually literally the newest one. Making of story time. 100k. Look at Dylan. Look at Dylan going. Remains was pretty cool too. But it was like weird. Portrait of God was 2 years ago actually. West. I didn't watch this one yet.
We can look at it.
Okay. Rest. Hi, does manager look so nervous? Huh? What do you mean? Looks so nervous? What?
I'm not nervous, I'm just highly concentrated.
You're nervous! Ah! Hey, bro. Bro,
Nice.
they put him into the fire. I knew that I have to go to the toilet, like, so you have to say something entertaining, like do your own podcast with yourself.
Okay, chat. Guys, no, it's chat. While Momonga is gone, it's chat. How was your guys' week? How was streaming? How was stream with Momonga? Did anything special happen? How many 7-year-olds can beat up in a fight? 7-year-olds? To be honest, bro, 7-year-olds are hard. I think we underestimate 7-year-olds. It's like, I don't know, probably like 3. No, I'd say like 3, because like 4 people, I think I could not hold 4 of them. One would like backstab me. Like 3, I don't know, you can go in a corner and I don't know. Bro, 7-year-olds are crazy. I don't know, 7-year-olds can like, I don't know, grab you. Bro, did you guys get grabbed by a baby? Bro, I had like a cousin once, and I think she was like, I don't even know, 3, and she literally just grabbed my hair and pulled, and I think I cried a little bit. So that's a 3-year-old, okay? Now a 7-year-old is crazy. Some people play like professional chess at 7-year-old. So imagine like a 7-year-old karate pro. You have to hold them, just punch them once and turn around. True. To be honest, they have low like armor class. You can like punch them, and low HP too. So true, you could just one punch them. But the thing is, on the other side, it's crazy, okay? You guys are not gonna believe me, but I actually do not enjoy beating up children. So I would probably, if I would hit them, it would probably be not like enough to like sleep them, you know? So, you know, beating up for me would mean like somehow immobilize them, like hold them up, like hold their 2 hands like together without them escaping. So that's why I would say like maybe 3. I don't know. If you fold them really good, it's like maybe 4, but I don't know. Like you have to put them over each other and then just hold them down. I don't know. Gonrak said he had a crazy week. Tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. That's what I thought. You can like grab someone by like the hands or the feet and then just smack a kid with another kid, but I don't know. To be honest, 7-year-olds are also like kind of, you know, heavy. Like no fat shaming or something like that.
I mean, they're heavy, bro. What 7 years did you fought in your life?
Bro, have you ever held like a baby in your hands? Even that baby gets like hard.
But would that baby get hard, bro? That you fling that through the air? That's it? It's like how much weight does a 7-year-old weigh? Average 7-year-old. Let me Google.
Ask Google.
How much?
Okay, you're gonna Google.
As a 7.
Damn, you're getting into streaming, Gonrag? What's your stream? What's games? Chess?
40 pounds. 40 to 65 pounds.
Is that kilograms?
It's 30. It's 18 to 30 kilograms.
30 kilograms, bro.
Oh, I could fling that with one hand.
I don't even know. I don't even think if I can, like. I probably know. I probably cannot. The only technique that would work is like if you do a blade.
You could throw that without a problem. Definitely. You can do that. Like, I was able to throw a 15 kilogram ball, and you know my physique.
Yeah, probably it would be possible, but you cannot like fling it and use like a sword, you know? You'd
Okay,
be very...
if you use the momentum, you know, like
Yeah,
in
that's
circle.
what I'm saying. You could probably do the blade method where you just spin around with a kid in your hands. That would work.
But it would not even be effective. You could just spin around with your fist and it would do the same.
Yeah, true.
So, I don't know. Did Lapis ask you again how many babies you can beat up? Yeah, that's common.
She says 10 to 20. I said like 4 because I don't know.
No, you cannot. You would definitely do 7. At least 7.
That's the thing. I already said I don't want to like punch them to sleep, bro. I cannot. Like, I would feel bad.
It's a life or death scenario. That is not Dyke. It's just somebody in your body.
Okay. Life or death. Okay.
Life or death. If you don't kill them now, 7 other children are going, like the same amount of children that you beat up. Wait. All children are gonna die at that age. Simple answer. If you don't beat them up, all children are gonna die at that age. So all 7-year-olds are gonna die.
I'm not God, so I'm not gonna do anything.
Man.
Okay, I do games mainly. Of course, I plan on chess. Oh, you're actually playing. Okay, good. Learning how to draw and what?
Writing. Writing. Bro, you have to get that. You have to get the dyslexia language in your head, bro. Like I think when you're a streamer, you learn like I have like the ability now to literally encrypt everything that my viewers are saying, because most of the time they're typing like me. They're typing like freaking Enigma codes.
Yeah, so I know that Tia and like write some like sleep and stuff like that, like a little bit different.
No, I think all of my viewers. Literally, even if you don't, you are. Even
like
Lapis. No, that's just a thing. That's how you just write it. Eeping.
Yeah, bro, those are really cool like hobbies and things to do. What games are you gonna play? Chess is really cool. Did you already like play chess? What ranking are you? And
what ranking?
And learning how to draw, bro. If you want to learn how to draw, then Momonga is the right guy. I know.
Not really. I was not able to teach Dyke drawing.
He was able, bro. He was. He got me from -10 to baseline. Probably maybe 1. If I'm arrogant, I could say maybe 2.
I don't know what the like Maßstab is. But what is 2 or 1?
I can draw somewhat looking faces. And probably if I really like try, maybe a body.
I think you can do a body. You literally did a body last year. Just like you're like a metronome, bro. You sometimes just go back a lot and then you don't know anything, but then you fling back again to know everything, and then it goes back again to know nothing, and then you're metronoming.
Yeah, under 1300. Well, that's crazy. I don't even know what I was. I think I was.
When Dyke was still good at chess.
I was never like crazy good at chess.
I always tell like people like, hey, Dyke is actually like super good at chess.
Wait,
because you're the only person that I know that plays chess.
What's my profile here? I don't even know, bro. Where do I look? Where do I see stats?
My drawing is a little far. Focus on your music for now.
So in Rapid, I have 1,000, like literally 1,000. But I was probably like on a losing streak.
Is that good?
My highest one was 1,100. Well, I think 1,300 is like definitely like, I don't know, 70% or something. I don't know.
70%? So you're under the 70%? Or you mean 30%?
Like 30%, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. That makes a little bit more sense.
No, I think it's good. It's good, but yeah.
So Dyke is a chess master.
Definitely not. I didn't play chess for a long time now. I have to like sacrifice some hobbies to like focus on other hobbies.
Bro, you did like the thingies, the streak. What was it again?
The reading
The
and
puzzles?
chess puzzles. Yeah.
Yeah, every day. Why did you stop?
Okay, so yes, a streak is like you do it every day, but somehow you can like cheat in Habitica, because if you don't go in Habitica and you go back in, it kind of still counts. But I have a 270 day streak in chess, and probably it's a real one for like 150 days probably. Nah, I really held that pretty good.
But bro, for drawing you don't need anything. Ask Dyke. Always when somebody's coming to me, I don't have the equipment to draw. Like I cannot draw. I would say like, hey, just listen to Dyke. I cannot say. I always bring up Dyke because he literally says to himself he started at 0, like minus. And I was like, I had like a guy that started at minus. Didn't even have the drawing tablet, and the drawing tablet only costed 20 euros. What do people have as excuses? You do on your phone in the beginning. I cannot. I always have to bring up Dyke when that's important.
Guys, especially you can bring up like $20. Like you can even buy it refurbished. And to be honest, like, bro, Christmas is coming up, and like, who, like, you know, it can literally spawn.
It can literally spawn. We don't want to say, of course, like, yeah, bro, just get money. It's just like, you take the opportunities. Like, this tablet, I think it carried you half a year until you just decided to get a better one. But you could have used your other one even longer, actually. It was still working. So
it was perfect.
You even gave it to someone and didn't use it.
How much would I need for like a minimum stuff? Like, do you have a PC? Do you have a laptop?
Yeah, they have a PC. They just got one. I can play Elden Ring on it even.
Well, then you only need like $20 probably. Or maybe maybe like also drawing software.
Yeah, they can use a free one, Krita.
Ah, okay.
Except they go you route.
No, you would just like either you just very legally get some free version of the drawing software.
Yeah, Dyke wanted to get that one, but he decided the other way because why should he? Like, why should he crack?
Yeah.
Why should he crack Clip Studio? Like with Liquify, with all the features. Like Dyke is the man of law.
Definitely.
I can use pirate. We don't talk about the legal company thing before when Dyke tried to crack legal company. That didn't work, okay? What did happen?
Okay. So if you don't need software, then you only need literally a $20 drawing pen tablet. What it's called?
Whoa, Dyke! I found a course from Goovates.
What?
Goovates shared out a course, an online course.
Whoa, okay. How much is it?
I don't know. I don't care. But the person was actually like similar drawing to me in like level, and they did it for 4 months, and they look like Goovates 2.0.
Damn. Yeah,
I'm gonna
do it, bro.
I'm gonna do that one, bro. With my determination, I'm gonna. And then I combine all the styles together. There's no way I can lose this one. But
Okay.
wait, let me see how much it is. I just want to
Look.
see.
Okay, look at how much it is. Look, I just googled drawing tablet, and the first one is a Gamon 620, and it's right now it's at sale for $30. Bro, this is somewhat of the tablet. I think it's a newer version of the tablet that I got.
Of course,
and you'll never
like,
need anything else besides this.
the problem is
never,
like in
ever.
other countries is like another price. That's
Okay.
like something that I realize very often. And when I try to give some people like tablets, they're like, in my country it's like literally twice the price. I was like, oh shit, yeah, you're right. But it
The thing is,
works.
in your country, you probably have something like refurbished. Bro, buy it from there. My whole PC is refurbished and it's okay. It's perfect. I even got a better PC than was listed.
That was so freaking weird. He actually bought 1080. But you got the 1080 Ti, did you?
And I got a 1080 Ti, yeah.
That was so freaking lucky. He basically just pooped out another 150 euros or something.
Literally.
This is crazy, man. Not face reveal. What do you mean? That's my face, actually. Okay, wait. Like, talk like me. Hi, I'm Momonga.
I'm really good at drawing. Hi. I will help you draw.
See?
You want to draw? No? Well, you definitely want to draw.
See, my voice is coming out of his mouth. We're literally the same person. When I'm not talking, he's actually not moving his mouth, as you already see. Like when I'm talking, we cannot talk at the same time. Oh. Thank you so much for the wait, Incon. Thank you. How's stream going? We are watching some spooky videos and talking about random shit.
Hello.
Hi, I'm here with Dyke Damon. Hi, Snowy Ducks and Goatee. Welcome.
As I said, gone.
It's 38 Gil. What? And that would buy some good stuff. But I get it secondhand and all my stuff is secondhand too. Yeah, it's always good. Always secondhand. Secondhand best. Okay, sometimes. Sometimes you buy something secondhand and you get like shit. Especially when you want the hardware to last very long. I think you get it like new. Like I would not get my tablet secondhand. Something like that. Like quality
You don't need much
stuff.
But what music are you doing? Are you doing like Ableton?
Ableton.
Why am I stuttering?
Ableton.
Ableton.
I hated Ableton so much. It's so freaking much.
Yeah, yeah.
First, it cost so much money. It was so hard to not. I never pirated it.
Yeah, I
but
got
it was hard to think about it. And for some reason, my freaking it was bad. Especially when you have like a freaking instrument from Ableton. Then it's like connect.
You heavy lyric rap on G-funk beats. That's crazy. I had when I streamed back in the days. Okay, do you remember when I was streaming?
You were
I had
streamer,
one
yeah.
guy. I
The
still remember
legend.
him. He did like those Brazilian funk thingy. I don't even know.
Oh my god, I know what you mean.
He posted it in the music channel. I still remember it. It was busted, bro.
Did he not do Brazilian funk?
Yeah, funk.
Yeah. I know what you mean. It's very famous lately. People say
But he was
Brazilian
crazy.
funk
I
is
remember
going
him.
in your bones. It's shaking your bones inside.
Alright.
Very good when time is right, what do you mean? Welcome, wait, I see, yeah.
Okay, go on, Mike. But that sounds like a great ass plan, okay? Do that.
Great ass plan. Yeah, and I actually, when Gonrik said it first, I think we met them how many years ago? When I played the Yakuza 8 demo. That was last year before winter. And then they disappeared for such a long time, and then they came back again. And then they were like, yeah, I want to be a streamer. I was like, yeah, be a streamer. We'll follow your dreams. Do the thing that you want to do. And they kept on going for like a year. And I was like, yeah, do that. And now they really did it. I was like, whoa.
Very
oops. And when somebody's coming in and telling me that I do not believe you, always. Like, I do say like, yeah, let's go. But I never believe someone when I say something like that. It's like normal thing as a streamer. Like everyone says it to you, you know? Every second person is like, yeah, I want to try that out. I want to try out drawing.
That's good. Momonga is very motivating. So always, you can always ask him. Doesn't matter what, just ask him. And as the person who is helping, bro, it's a different kind of feeling when you know by just like doing your normal stuff, you somehow inspired someone into doing something good. It's crazy.
What? What was it about?
No, I'm just saying, like, from your like point of view, it's very like it's a different feeling when you do something just like normally, and with that you inspire someone to do like something very
crazy.
good.
Like I got a lot of people actually to start streaming. Like people streaming on their own. In the beginning you're always like, are they only streaming to like show me that they did something? But at some point they're starting like to do it on their own, and that's pretty nice to see sometimes.
Yeah.
It's crazy to see. Like Teal Xavier Crow and Kiel Knight Lynx, Kinit, Kinnut, even Lapis. Even though Lapis got exiled, pity thing, but happens. It's actually pretty crazy. Momon didn't make me rekindle my passion for content creation. Because you know we're like this too. Always when somebody's saying content creation, like our brains are like this monkey, you know?
Yeah.
The two like it just activates something. You think like, oh, how can I help you? Oh,
Content creation is really hard to like keep up, like the passion or like the fun for it, because it's very, very easy to like slip up into like doing stuff for like views and being like demotivated because you probably won't get views at the start.
Yeah, it's just and it's like this threshold, you know, you get like views once, but then you never get views after that again for like 2-3 times. Then you're like, what the heck, what did I wrong? In reality, you didn't do anything wrong. It was just like, I always, sometimes, I said it with content creation, you always have a little bit of fault of what you're doing. Like you actually have a lot of fault, but there is luck too. And that's
There's a lot of luck too.
There's a lot of luck too, yeah. Sometimes you can just post the biggest shit ever and it actually boosts.
Bro,
like crazy.
I told you, I think I like 3 days ago or 4 days ago, I told you I saw the best video I ever saw in my life.
And it was something vague. You just came in, said it, and left again.
Yeah. Bro, that guy does not have millions of views. It's just, I think it's even under 100. Yeah, it's 64k views. And the guy makes the best videos I ever saw, bro. It's so creative.
Views.
Huh?
And crazy.
It's so creative and so like artsy. It's
like the thing that I realized, especially with streaming. I have like other streamers that I know, like Fame, stuff like that, where I think like those people should be famous. Like they have a YouTube account over 2,000. They should be way more like famous than other people that I know. I know streamers that have like 1.5k followers, and then they have like around 60 viewers. While other people that have way more, putting way more effort into it, and they have like way more stuff. They have like, I don't know, 10. And I always think to myself, like, there's another factor that makes you like successful, and sometimes it's just luck. Sometimes you just meet the right people at the right time, and just imagine you get one viewer on your YouTube channel that just randomly likes your content all of a sudden, and he comes back all the time, so you get always that one engagement from this one person. Then you have already upper hand through like other people. It's like me when I went from 0 to like around 5 viewers because Lynx and Teal just watch me every day. Even though that was like a super lucky pull, you know? If they didn't appear, maybe I would be still like at 0. And I would have been like on YouTube now. It's like, it's luck. It's just luck.
Yeah. It's still important. That's what I'm struggling like with right now. It's like still doing content creation, but making it like fun. Like, yes, editing, it's like, it can be very like long and hard, but I can still make editing fun. And I think it's just finding out what makes it fun for me and doing that, and then
Yeah. You have to do fun in all of the things. What are you doing? Like even in art, like in streaming too. That's why. And editing too. I have a lot of fun doing editing. Editing is so much fun, bro. And I'm lucky that I just have fun in all of those things that I'm doing. But I could not imagine like that you have to do something because you have to do it.
Yeah.
And I'm always freaking feared of that. That's why we had like so much struggle back in the days, like Doug and me, to do content creation, because I always said like, I don't want to go into the position of making something where I don't have fun in. And he always said like, yeah, you could do this though. I was like, I don't know, man. It doesn't sound like fun. And I was like, it's a problem too, because I don't know. I think it sounds stupid. And it should not be a thing, but sometimes you just have to do things that don't sound fun, but then in the end it's gonna be like rewarding. And it's like working, you know? I think you should always, in the end, content creation is a free job. You're not getting forced to it, so you should have only fun with content creation. But when you see it as a job and want to reach something with it, you have to get your mindset into, you have to do something, even if it's not like fun. You have to learn video editing to make good videos. It's simple. You have to learn the skills you want to be good in. I cannot do do 2D tutorials for the end of my life without getting better.
Sometimes you have to use just discipline just to do it. Sometimes even if you don't want to, you still have to learn it because you need it. But most of the time that should not be the case. It should be still fun for you.
Yeah. If that's the thing that Dyke struggles a lot, I think. Like finding that perfect topic where you just do it because you want to. Like you do that thing and you just get better because you learn it on your own interest. Like when I draw, I don't learn because I think like, okay, I have to get better at this and this. I just see that face and I think like, okay, if I do that, I could learn for that and that would be like pretty fun to draw. That's my thought process.
You see a picture, you want to get, you're like inspired and you try to make it too. And by doing that, you're like getting better.
And I think that's like finding your passion, finding your hobby that you can combine with content creation. I think I already found it, all of the things that I'm doing. I already like my thing that I want to do. Now only Dyke is missing.
Well, the thing is, I am somehow like split up in like making my own things with like the creativity channel and stuff like that. And like, yeah, I want to do like a lot of projects with you. Like the drawing thing, I'm hyped about it. But I don't know, it's I somehow miss the time or like the schedule or like the planning behind it, you know? It cannot be like that random, like, oh yeah, maybe we're gonna do it Monday or maybe Tuesday or maybe somehow. You just have to like plan it, like really plan it.
Yeah, that's the thing though. Now
because
we have
I'm getting like really side quested by like normal life stuff, like doing. You have to get some paperwork. You have to send it. I have to like go to like school next year, and I have to do like Bewerbungen.
Applications.
Applications, yeah. So.
This is the thing that's gonna die out after some time. Sometimes you just have those months, like those very big periods of time, that gives you so many side quests. You think like your entire month is gone, and yeah, I hate that.
But
too.
if you plan like the videos and stuff like that, we can still do them.
But that's very hard. I do like my own shit all the time.
Yeah, that's why I ask like, bro, what's the next video? Can I help you somehow? And you're like, yeah, but somehow we like don't do anything, you know. And
I think that's the thing of doing like a channel. I mean, like two friends doing like YouTube and wanting to help each other.
Yeah, like at the start we were very like dependent on each other. Like I was posting stuff, you were posting stuff, making stuff.
We both had the same hobby, literally.
Yeah,
we didn't do anything else.
But now it's like you're independent, you're streaming, you're doing your own content.
Strong woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's always a thing. I think some things are just like drifting apart. at some point when there's like different interests and stuff, and you always have to find like a middle a little bit, where you get like something, but at least like something and not like nothing.
Yeah.
It's like the thing that I have with Labs right now. Like she's gone. She literally gone. Like we just get something now, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
And something like that is like things are drifting apart sometimes, like crazy. And I think for a constellation that we have, I think we are working pretty well. Like integrating into.
Yeah, I integrate very well into like making the videos, like the gaming videos.
Yeah.
Like I accidentally skipped a week, but no, we don't talk about it.
We don't talk about this. I don't know.
Yeah.
Side quest.
Yeah, but everything else is good.
Reached 40 followers on Momonga, Altosk number 2. 40 followers. We're gonna reach 1,000 very soon on Momonga, by the way. Oh my god, we only need 30 subscribers. That's crazy.
Good.
I'm gonna go nuts. Me too. Army is presenting me hard. And I try to avoid it. Pressing me hard? Just go to Army. I was at Army too. It was pretty fun. At least, only if you have to go there for 4 years, that would be kinda ass, okay? But going Army is so good. Like, that's the thing. I think I'm just the person that I am right now because I didn't like just went out of school and did school again, and then I was drawing and I was all of a sudden magical. No, I was living hell twice. So that's why I'm able to do all of that shit. It's like experience that you gather. And sometimes if it doesn't have to do anything with the things that you're doing, it's still gonna help you. Good thing for me right now, since I don't have any viewers and can do whatever I want. Yeah, you can always do whatever you want. I still do whatever I want. I'm not big, but I still do whatever, and I'm still gonna keep it like that. Like, that with streaming, you're never gonna make success with just streaming. And who cares about streaming? Like, you have to do videos. Like, not gonna lie, even Twitch itself says you have to do videos. You're gonna reach nothing when you just stream. You get maybe like a little bit of pocket money, you know, but that's it. I never saw someone, except of like, you know, the big ones, like XQC, Asmongold, all of those Connor Dog that got famous on Twitch. And then they went into YouTube and even got more famous after that. You think about it, it's like, huh? You can, I don't know, streaming is just a thing.
Well,
when I'm a YouTuber,
yeah,
I always
sometimes
have to
if sometimes if you make it big and have your like audience, sometimes you have to do stuff that like also like your audience wants. But
yeah, Connor started on YouTube, but it's still the same thing though. It's just other platform.
Okay. You wanna look at the video?
I'm gonna look at the video. In other words, just don't be lazy, do things. Don't excuse yourself. I was I'm working and doing that shit that I'm doing. If you tell me you cannot go to like a different place and not do that, you're lying. Hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. West. It's just called
Things
West.
seemed normal at first.
But it's kind of quiet
It
for
was a
me.
nice day. The sun was out, it was quiet.
A monologue?
But I realized I had no idea how I got there, standing in the driveway.
Nice driveway shot.
Big
I didn't
driveway.
think the clouds were supposed to move that fast.
Okay.
Crazy that he stood there for 7 hours to make the cloud shot.
And I could feel something with me.
I think the music is too loud, bro.
No, not closing the door again.
I couldn't feel the water on my face.
What do you mean you can feel the water on your face? Of course, you put it
I
on.
don't feel that either. I must be
Oh, you
dreaming.
can't.
How was that delayed?
Yeah, I think he's realizing it right now. Just imagine you're like,
definitely
Nero
dreaming.
is freaking delayed. It'd be
Oh,
so
didn't get
weird.
the newest mirror update?
Yeah, I think he has some RAM problems maybe.
But he's definitely a ghost now.
If it was a dream, then I was in control.
Oh, he's lucid dreaming.
Oh. What's this thing called again? West.
But I wasn't gonna take any chances.
Just imagine lucid dream would be like that. Like so freaking realistic. You ever had a lucid dream?
Yeah. Like, I had a
Oh.
phase.
They're like
Oh my
psychedelic
god, that
mushrooms.
was... That went in my
I just
brain
needed to find a
directly.
way to wake up.
No filtering.
No filtering.
He isn't real. This is my
It's a
dream.
deer.
Quesadilla. What?
It's just a deer.
Oh, I understood quesadilla.
I'm in control.
Wow. That always happens to me in lucid dreams. Like, you think like, okay, what? Please go away. And then there you do something like worse.
Just go around the corner. If he doesn't see you, he can do magic bullshit.
I can
Get
feel
his,
everything.
get away his line of sight. It's like
I have
D&D
to get
magic.
up.
Nivea.
How do you wake up from a dream?
He not just to like
If you die in a
think
dream, you wake up.
Oh my god, he's getting 10 HP
Maybe
back.
that's my way out.
10% HP, yeah?
Something quick, painless. I had to be certain it would kill me because who knows what he would do. The pain was real. And I wasn't gonna wait for him to do anything worse. I didn't know
Why
exactly
the roof
where I was
did it?
going or how I'd do it. I could find a road.
What?
Walk into traffic, jump from someplace high. I could...
What? I was thinking about killing himself.
Yeah, so he can get out of the tree.
Aua.
It's some horror movie thing, not gonna lie.
That's like putting salt in your wound, bro.
Common horror movie thing.
If this was a dream I was having, why couldn't I control it?
Okay,
Because you
there's a
want someone
funny
else's
story with lucid dreams.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell it later after that
Maybe
one.
I could.
Loose. That rope doesn't look real. Like it looks freaking After Effects generated.
But what if I wasn't dreaming?
Or if somebody just put a noose in the woods. I hate loud sounds. It's gonna be some loud sound coming.
Boom.
Oh my god, my sister has those shoes.
I didn't wake up.
How should you know?
It should have killed me. But death wasn't a way out. It was how I got here. This wasn't a dream. It was hell.
Man, you can die in hell again?
Whoa, what was that sound?
That was kind of dark, not gonna lie. Executive producer, like with lucid dreams, always when there's like, okay, there's this thing, there's this trick that I always do. That is in my mind, it's engraved in my mind. When there is a body part missing from you, like your arm is damaged, you cannot heal your arm while thinking I want to heal my arm. You have to heal your arm while thinking your arm away and forget about it. Then your arm is gonna appear again.
There are
It's
some
so
tricks
funny.
there are some tricks that you can lucid dream. You found that like intuitively. There are different things like looking at the clock very often while you're like awake, like having something in your brain where you're like, is this really real while I'm living? And if you keep checking like the reality, if the reality is real, like by counting your fingers, that's a classic one, by looking at the clock. That counting fingers actually helped me a lot. It's like take time in your day randomly and pretty often to just count your things, like your hand. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? And actually feel them. And then once I was like in a dream and actually was like, wait, I think I have to count my fingers. And then I started counting and I counted 6 and I was like, oh, I'm dreaming.
No, the funny thing is, like in dreams, because you know, when you dream, you have like, you dream only with like one side of the brain, you know? And or most of the time you can only use like one side, and the other side is mostly used for other things, you know, while it's like regenerating and stuff. And you can actually not do math while dreaming.
Really?
No, you cannot. You can maybe count, or you can think that you count, but you cannot do math. Most of the time, if you try to do math, like 2 + 2 or something like that, it's like
I saw some video of people like it was a theory, I think, that people were like learning while dreaming.
And that's the thing that I think I do that too, but I think it's not real.
Like, okay, yeah, you definitely learn while dreaming if you think of like you were drawing like the whole day and then you like sleep, then you learn the thing that you were doing, because your synapses like start building and getting stronger. But they actually thought like you can learn like kind of new things, you know?
Yeah, actually you do when you think about it. Like, would you learn like things to deal with situations that you never saw before? That's how you learn actually. Like, oh, what would I do if a random woman would attack me on the streets?
Yeah.
You actually learn from that, you know? Or what would I do if that and that happened? I think dreams are actually pretty good to learn about things that you never know about. Because you're just jumbling information together. It is actually really cool. But yeah, do math, okay? If you're stuck in your dream, do math, like for real. Just get like your hands, look at them and think like, what is 7 + 5 or something? And you have like 2 options. You wake up, but the problem is always like, do you realize like when you always wake up, like the entire dream was already over anyway? You're like, oh my god, I'm gonna wake up now, oh yeah, and then all the horrible things already happened. It's like you get chased, you get killed, you get stabbed on the ground, and then you wake up. Like when you think like, oh yeah, I have to wake up now. It's like, why didn't I wake up before?
If something like that happens, I kind of wake up with a really, really bad feeling in my body.
And it's always like that, yeah.
If it gets to like someone killing me in my dream, then you wake up, but I'm really, really stiff. Most of the times, yeah, someone is chasing me and trying to kill me and injuring me or something like that. But somehow after I'm breaking that timeline and somehow it changes to something else, okay?
Yeah.
But
Oh my god,
yeah.
I hate that when there's like a double dream. When you have like a really cool dream that you want to remember, but then you go sleep a little bit and you dream something else. And then you're like, what was my first dream again? But you knew it was freaking cool.
I have this thing where I kind of wake up in the evenings a lot in the
In the night, do you know what I mean?
in the night, yeah.
In the night, yeah.
And
the evenings.
I think somehow when I was little, I managed to keep the dream from my first sleep, and I thought so much about the first dream.
Oh, and with like you will continue it. Oh my god!
I would continue it in the next dream.
It's the thing that you still do because that happens like very often actually. Yeah, like you
Right
know
now,
physically,
I
you can feel that you were awake. Sometimes you watch, sometimes you even go on your phone, look something really quick, go get it down, and you still continue to dream. That same thing. I think it's some kind of REM phase where you're like half asleep, half awake.
Probably, could be.
And you're still like sleeping in your like deep mind, but you're aware. It's actually pretty funny.
Do you want to look at making of? See what they explain?
Making. We have a couple of ones that we have to watch anyway, and we have like a little bit of time. We can watch the making ofs later. But we have like Hatched. I didn't watch Hatched yet. But what do you think about the channel, by the way?
So the story is really good, and I think it's more, instead of like really horror, it's not like the whole story, you know. It's like just like a small snippet.
Yeah, like it's like a short horror movie. That's what the title is. Short horror movie.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the follow, Chips Carmen. Hi, how are you doing?
So it's not something that would like keep me up at night, because it's just like a snippet, and it's like seeing in a horror movie something in the mirror does not like scar me for life. It's like the whole story behind who is actually in that mirror, you know?
Yeah, I can understand that. I think short horror movies only like imply you on something scary. Like, like it could give you an idea of what could be scary. Like, you know that with the window, the thingy, it was scaring me to think about what if somebody would watch me through the window, but it didn't give me a story. It was just giving me the idea of what if somebody would watch me through the window and I could not see them.
It's just one little creepy thing, yeah.
Or that other thing.
Good.
What if I would see a creature in the tape, but not like, like stuff like that. It's always like, what if that, and like a small little idea. You know, those very short horror, Geschichten, what is that in German and in English? Stories. Yeah, oh my god. We were talking about the entire time. Like those copy pastas that you send other people, like, oh yeah, he woke up 3 times in the night, but in reality he woke up 2 times. It's something like that, like a short shock where you think like, oh. It's a principle. It's like, oh.
Why Portrait of God is really good. It's because I think it also gives like this, it explained a lot without saying a lot. It's like a girl doing her presentation and just doing it for like school stuff. And her presentation is about the portrait of God. So I think that's a very, very good story. Now think about the pretty thing, the third one. Now it's just someone in bed with a sister. Okay, so that's not a lot of story.
Yeah, definitely. It is just like feeling like a situation. That's what I can say. I think there were 2 different approaches though. The one was really a story making a product, and the one was a situation, like a thing that just happened randomly. You know, I think those 2 are viable. And you can see it in the views too, like the one at 1.5 and the one at 6 million. I think both of them are indeed just a good short horror movie format. But one just worked better, you know. It's like new, better story. And stuff like that. But I think both of them are very, very good idea actually, how to make a horror movie.
Yeah, and I like the mixing with cinematography. It's getting better, and I like some shots, some transitions and stuff like that. It's very good.
Yeah, but we have to watch Remains. I remember that one being pretty cool actually. I don't know if it was like cool, but I was that was the thing where I was thinking like, what would Dyke say? That was the one where I thought about that. So let's watch this one, and then we can watch Hatched, and maybe then we have time to watch the making of. But you could do that, Dyke. You can make like a movie like that, could you? How much time? 12 minutes. No.
The thing is for me, I know the theory behind it, but I never did it. So of course I can tell you, okay, that shot is really good because it uses 80% this color, it's 60% one color, 30 and 10% like a special color. So especially in the Storytime movie, they use the color red a lot, and that's the 10% that makes the shot looks very good.
Yeah, it's like drawing. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
I can tell you
theory.
Some shots are like off, some shots are really good because they show how the person really feels. It's like you don't show, sometimes the most easy way is to show the face is like, wow. Or you can show like them like gripping the knife. That's the same emotion kinda. But some it's like doesn't get used that much.
It'd be interesting to see how we would make something like this. We should make like an episode 2 where we like script through like making a movie and actually creating it. It would be so interesting. Like a short horror movie, like 4 minutes. That's only 4 minutes.
I would, bro, for real, that would be very, very good, and I could use that like actually in real life because I actually kind of want to make a movie to use it like kind of
as a portfolio.
Yeah.
Something like this is always good. To show like people,
so,
I can do these.
If you want to, bro, I'm in.
It's not like we could do it like somewhere else. What else should we do? Go in the forest?
So we can just film it, and I can use you as the cameraman. I'm just gonna tell you everything. I'm gonna be the actor.
No, I can be the actor, but faceless. Hey, there are a lot of faceless actors actually. I think I saw that too. But yeah,
you're gonna be the monster. You're gonna be the monster.
I always wanted to be a monster. I think I would not really be able to help a lot, but because I'm yapping so much, I'm used to people like to use me to have them in their groups just to say some random shit. And for some reason, I was always in some sort of helpful because I just gave my zenf.
Yeah, the most you can help like in the story making and the planning.
And of course, being two helping hands.
Definitely.
Always.
Holding camera and just ideas and your whole knowledge is...
Yeah, I think there's not like a lot in like those shots where you have to like move and stuff, you know? Do you? Like in a lot of those shots is like just the camera angle, it's different. And then...
we can. I still have a gimbal. We can use a gimbal to make the same shots.
But still, we would not use something like that very often, I think. I think the only shot where I saw was when she was moving like in the corridor and the camera was following her. It was like the only thing that was moving.
It could be used for creative transitions maybe or something like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. But don't you do them like normally in editing more?
Yeah, kind of.
Like you could do the same thing in editing. Like just imagine like a zoom shot. Like you just go into something. Like you can create it a little bit by moving the camera, but
it
also
looks a little bit different, I think. You can see if it's edited or not.
I always wonder how people like remove the shadow of certain things. Like just imagine the cameraman's like following the protagonist. How do they remove his shadow?
I saw a whole video on it where like how do you remove the camera from a window?
Yeah, like a mirror, exactly. Yeah, how do they do that?
I don't know. I watched the movie, but I still don't know. It's hard. You either have to. I think it's doing stuff with like double shots where you combine.
And then they just
a shot where there's no one there and the cameraman is there.
It makes sense if you think about it. Like just imagine like drawing. I do a drawing with the camera on there and a drawing without the camera. I just erase the camera from the layer above, and because I'm not moving anything in the background, it's gone. And when Ah, shit, it's kind of hard though, not gonna lie.
It is hard, and you also have to like key out like the subject and stuff like that. You always have
Yeah.
to key something out.
Yes, it sounds complicated. I would like to see something like this one though. We should do like, oh my god, that would be an interesting just video idea. Learning how to do a movie, like a vlog type of video, where we go through the process of making our first movie and how we would approach it and stuff
Sure.
like that. It would be interesting.
If you want, we can do like on
Christmas.
Tuesday. Tuesday or something. We
not
can.
Tuesday directly. Like I want like for maybe Christmas when I have like free. I have like holidays very soon. But I think around November. That's the problem.
Okay.
And there,
No,
like,
it's
way
just,
more
it's just
time.
like scripting and talking just about it. With
That
the...
would be so sick, yo. First short horror movie. Oh, it doesn't even have to be horror. It has to be horror. Horror is like always. I think horror is one of the most easy things to do. Like,
yeah.
How do you do drama in 6 minutes? I got divorced. I'm together again. Wayne. That movie coming 2025. How much time does something like this take?
Well, we have to script it. We have to somewhat storyboard it.
But I
We have to get.
I think like storyboarding it. Man, there's the thing that
We have to get references, and we have to find a timing where we both have time and we can film it.
I think that would be really 2025. Not even joking. It's not even like a bad thing. I think it's completely fine. Like first movie should take a long time. If it would be done in like a couple of minutes, then it will not be the first movie, I guess. It is interesting though because we have like different. We can use all of our equipment. Oh my god! Is Momonga gonna be on iPad or what do you mean? I'm not gonna be there. I'm not gonna to walk there.
It's gonna be the ghost.
I'm gonna film maybe, and we're gonna use Dyke as our model. Basically, I'm not gonna be there. I mean, also like I said, if there is a concept, the problem is like it's a horror movie. In a horror movie, you need a lot of facial expression. You need a face.
Yeah.
So yeah, I cannot be there. Like that has to be a god being able to make a movie without a person with a face. It is possible, probably, but then it's like semi-face, like where you see like at least the back of the face, and then you can see like the face moving and stuff. But not like a direct shot of the front of the face. So no, I'm out. I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm there physically, okay, and mentally.
Okay.
Remains.
The first time you said we have to do a horror short movie, I literally thought about it and I was like, how are we gonna fix the problem with him not showing his face?
Hey, it works definitely.
Yeah.
I like being anonymous. It's so good. Oh my god, I can just like see nobody saw that I just drank water with Dyke. No, not something like that. It's just better. Just gives like cool contrast, I think. Like this.
Yeah.
Like this one freaking Life of Luxury. This guy always has sunglasses on. Like you never saw his eyes. It gives like I think it's a cool team. And I think
it's also in the long run better.
Yeah, I don't get stabbed so easily. You can stab like the entire time. We already
Yeah.
know that they're living in which street were you living in?
I don't know, Feuerstraße 3?
Oh, I thought 23. Okay.
No.
Oh, did you like moved?
Yeah, I moved
Oh my
2
god.
houses away.
I hated that house anyway. Like the school was
I
terrible.
killed my neighbor and moved into his house.
Again? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually his neighbor now.
You're next.
Oh shit. Oh, Feuerstraße 23. Ah, scheiße.
That's a horror movie. It's like someone who keeps killing his neighbors.
The story of Feuerstraße 23. Oh my god. The thing that I really like in making like a movie, for me, like the interesting thing would be the idea of placement. Like where should it film and stuff like that. Like we can go like to a different house and film there, and it could look completely different. Sometimes I think like in a lot of horror movies, it could be always the same house, but it could look different by just like the creativity on how they film it, from which angle, which part of the house they show, but it can still be the same home. Like, I think in this, that guy made a lot of movies in the same home. Like, most of the movies are in the same home. And it's like, it could be just a big home, you know, but I think they just moved things too and like changed up a couple of things.
Out an Airbnb.
Yeah, it works too.
It's like $20 a night, so...
Shit. Dyke and me Airbnb-ing? Holy shit. It would be crazy. So we went little studios for a day, something. I don't think it's too expensive. I didn't know it was so like little money. I always thought it was like a lot of money actually. Why do they hate this good sound?
Not really.
Okay. Are you ready for Remains? What do you think this movie is about? Remains.
About the remaining parts of someone.
You think? I don't think so. I think Remains means babies.
It's caca from babies. That's the remains.
Caleb! Oh my god, look at it. We already knew the name. Caleb? Who the heck is called Caleb?
A lot of people. No one is called Caleb.
Oh, Caleb?
See? Oh no, he's clipping.
He is speaking. He's going
clipping.
He's going over that 0.1 decibels. Remains.
That's a good title shot.
Are we going to rent old woman too?
We're gonna rent old house and .exe. See? I told you, someone's gonna die, someone's remains.
What do you mean they're already dead? Why do you know it's an urn? Why can it not be just a vase?
It's a special urn. Ooh, what? Oh wait, is it the baby?
It could be the baby because if this started with pictures too. You were like
coughing.
There were like baby photos on the fridge for a second.
You see, the yellow is the 10%.
Yeah, that shot what I saw, and I was like, I would probably say something in this shot. I was literally saying that. I was like, there's something like particular weird in this shot. I would say it.
It's good. It's backlit. It's very dark. I like that they're comfortable with the darkness.
Yeah, normally when you filming in the dark is probably one of the hardest things ever, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And something like this is actually, but actually, like filming in the dark, you can get a lot of cool highlights too.
Mm-hmm.
It has some benefits to it, I guess. Look at that, she's meditating to baby phone. Welcome, baby boy. You know, I'm Asian, and that urn looks like a kimchi urn.
They reflected something of her in the shadows.
What?
I mean, let's see if they're gonna show the mid shot again, or the
front table shot.
Yeah, look at the t-shirt in the back. They reflected light into the shadows to
Like
not be that dark.
Do you think there would be a backlight, or what do you mean? Like a reflective thing?
I don't think it's reflective because that's not enough light. I think it's just normal light. Okay, bro, that's weird. Okay.
It's kinda E. I forgot about that count E. I don't want to be like racist, but they made her skin tone very yellow too.
Artsy. Oh, okay. Throw it out.
E. I hate that sound.
Stop rubbing it. It's not gonna be a genie, bro.
Okay, baby's going on read the three wishes. Now it's. I said that they're doing a wave party in there now. I don't know what that color thing is, but Now that baby's partying in there.
Oh no, he's peeking again.
I'm gonna get something to drink. Yeah, you can watch Shredder because I already saw it.
No, it's
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Momonga just shitting his pants. Sein Stift malt schon. Good. Well, the light in the background is kind of greenish. So why is her highlight? I guess it's contrast. Oh, it's the light from the kitchen. Okay.
Whoa. Hey, they're like baby pants. I don't know how you call them again.
What is he gonna do? Kill the baby again?
Like, bro, everybody was gangster until I was walking on. It was pitch dark. No, that was pretty scary. I would
Oh,
not
it's gonna
like.
grab you. Don't.
Don't keep.
If you
somebody's
see a
ashes.
hand coming out of something, do not approach with your head.
Should have brought those ashes to Disneyland.
Yep. Throw it out. Nope. Not there. Nope.
Bro, just when you're like really scared, the last thing I would do is to run as fast as possible in the in the basement. I wonder how they did those sounds, bro. Did it choke like a baby or something?
They rented the baby.
They went a baby voice actor. Just imagine like the grown-ass man. Look at that baby's literally like grasping for air. It's like, how? What the shit?
Nope. The baby is in good hands. Literally, a pair of those.
Yeah.
Why is it up?
Why is what?
Good
What is
scare
up?
jump. Actually, good scare jump.
Good square jump. Jump square. Jump square.
I actually enjoyed it. It makes sense. It's a good one. The creature
actually-
looked creepy.
It actually scared me because I was looking so close to see the hands. I was like,
Bro, you dropped the RGB baby.
bro, that baby has some freaking. There's a rave party in there.
Bro, that sounds like an Isaac item.
RGB baby, it does. There's way more baby, so
Oh, okay.
it's kind of like RGB baby. RG baby. Oh my god, RG baby. Oh my god.
Oh. Red, blue baby.
Red, green, blue baby. Bro, what is in there, bro? What the shit?
That baby reached peak heaven.
I don't think you could make a horror movie. Don't look scary enough.
Okay, I got a big nose.
Maybe you have to look
Counts as a weapon.
scarier. Maybe you have to look scarier.
Bro, the whole horror movie is gonna be a guy who kills his neighbors with his long schnoz.
You maybe have to stop showing for like 2 weeks or like a month, and then you could take this role. Because always when you have like horror movies, they look like they never they were fighting.
Oh no.
But it's a portal, I swear. She has to jump in there. Mama! Mama! Hey, not gonna lie, I know that someone's remains, but it would be so freaking disgusting. Mama.
But it's okay, she got it on camera.
Did she?
I don't know. Do those things actually, like...
What do you mean? Whoa, you just get the shit out of me. We're doing some Tangier shit.
Oh,
How did you get the ashes again? Like, did you like
chopped
vacuum?
them.
Yeah, did you like vacuumed it and then did you got it out
Oh,
of the
there's
vacuum?
one piece missing. It falls out.
Breaks. Nice. It has like a hole.
Oh, stop. That's not gonna...
Maybe the ghost is actually the baby phone ghost. Now we can watch her. That hole is so freaking like welly placed over there. Not gonna lie.
Bro, we need the Ghostbusters.
We gonna see something now? Wait, no.
Oh, this movie should be called The Hole.
What does that to do with the hole? It should be called the baby.
The
No, it was
baby.
the remains was the best thing that I could think about that. Yeah, that's why I wanted to show you the entire movie actually. This entire channel, I mean. Wait, do we watch Holmes? Yeah, we watched Holmes.
Wait,
I don't know why
can
it's in the beginning.
Can I give you a short horror movie?
You have a short home movie?
I have one, but I forgot what it was called. Wait.
Oh, it's actually so freaking cool. Look at that. There are almost no videos. Crazy. Wait, that's the last horror movie then. Hatched. The rest is just the making of. And
Holy
Hollow.
shit, don't Google short horror movie. The thumbnails are... Bro.
What do you mean? No, now I'm curious. What is happening?
Oops.
What do you mean? The thumbnails are just like clowns.
I have to Google how to make a short film because I know the guy who's making his channel thingy, he did a review, and then from there I can take that and re-find the video I watched.
We backtrack. You backtracking.
Yep.
The elevator.
Okay.
Just type in the entire storyline. You might find it. Who knows?
Peanuts. It's called Peanuts.
What?
Look, I'm sending it to you.
I cannot go in our chat anymore. Like you died. You killed my chat box.
Should I send it in Twitch?
Yeah, like for real. You killed it for somehow. I don't know how. Peanuts. Peeing nuts. What about the girl with the raising her face? That was kind of funny. Peanuts. What is Peanuts about? Let's watch Peanuts really quick.
It was good. It was also very cinematic.
1, 2, 3.
Wait, why did it start already? I have to get my spooky music away again. Spooky! Oh my god, was it not?
Here you are, man. Have a good one.
You too. You still good to stick around and put this shit away?
Yeah, I got it.
Look at his mustache.
We are closing in 5 minutes. Please bring all purchases to the front. Thank you.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow, dude.
Yep.
The mustache man.
The mustache,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. We can watch it tonight whenever I get home. I'll be home in like an hour or so.
Definitely gives it more
I swear
character
to God,
already
if
when
you
they
watch it
talk.
without me, I'm leaving you this evening.
Literally, that was the thing that he talked into like his video. Like
No,
I saw a review of this.
Did he
What
talk?
the fuck is this?
Yeah, he said that it's kind of
No, sorry.
useless.
No, I was talking
I think
to myself.
what they tried
Listen,
to do is
I
to
got-
give him
I
a
gotta
little
go.
bit of
I got stuff I have to do.
stakes by saying that he has a
Okay.
girlfriend at home
I love you
and
too.
he has to be back into an hour because they're gonna watch a movie. You know, it's like it's giving him stakes. So like he has something to lose. You know.
It's more like a movie, but short. Steak. Yeah, he has a steak. It's like medium rare though.
Yep.
Ah,
It was
shit.
not a good steak.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Peanuts.
The lighting is crazy.
Local crackhead?
Fucking townies.
Literally.
Was sleeping there? Was it Blu-ray? Why did you watch like such a bad movie then when you can watch Lord of the Rings?
Lord of the Wings.
And decided to watch Peanuts.
Never not end the Peanuts film.
For peanuts you will long for later on. Too late the peanut vendor will be gone, and then I am sure you will grieve.
Yep, no thank you. Alright. Alright.
But the vendor must go.
What the fuck?
Well, it happened to me once. Where like, and it was so fucking scary.
Terrifying. That's
Little housewife, as the shadows start to creep, buy a bag of peanuts now before you sleep.
Buy a bag of peanuts now before you
Excuse me,
sleep.
we're closed. How the hell did you get in here?
What the shit? She's in there. Oh. I will call the police. I will not even ask. Yeah, when this is just breaking in.
Get out now!
It's like Swifties.
You shouldn't have gone in there. He's in there.
Ja, we already knew that she had some teleportation powers. Do you want one? A peanut.
Take it. Come on.
It's really just a peanut.
Wow.
Wow.
Poor guy. Did not get to eat his peanut.
Cocaine peanut. Das ist wie Saar-Peanut. Sanat. Sanat. And I will one. I always have like a soft spot for like
Peanuts?
those old horror movies, like when it's like a VHS store and stuff like that. And then I watched some very old things like, what was that one again? That freaking Mickey Mouse movie that was very bad. Like where he watched like what was the first one again? Steamboat Willie, and Steamboat Willie came to life to kill him. It's like the principle of bending the ink machine. Like I always like that.
Yeah.
Huh. But I don't understand why Peanuts.
The movie was called Peanuts. I don't know.
Yeah, I know, but why Peanuts? why Peanuts, bro? Wait a second.
Why not strawberries?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do a movie called Strawberries about a guy who kills their neighbor and leaves
not
strawberries.
the one of killing their neighbor. That's always like something random. Like it's, let's just do something random, and then let the people like interpret it maybe what it should be.
Yep.
Like we just make a movie that's like about strawberries and some random monster. And we lay out clues like somewhere that has nothing to do with it. And then we're like, oh. And then somebody's going to come up with like smartest thing ever.
Yeah.
So you wanted to see like a thing?
Making of.
Oh wait, we have to watch Headshot. Yeah, that's the last.
Okay.
That's the last movie.
Yep.
What the heck? And then we're gonna make a making of. Then we're gonna make of. Pixel art.
Nice title.
Hatched. Looks like my German brother. Like my German stepbrother.
Eggs.
Yeah, he would look like he would drink beer.
Proteins.
I can't hit my protein. Oh my god. That's like a channel that eats like 50 eggs or something all the time, and they say like, I can't hit my protein.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
eat 50. You know them?
Is it the guy with the mom?
Yeah. Oh my god. I can't hit my protein. 2 whole cows. It's so good. I love this channel so much. Because he used to do so much serious stuff. Wait, did just came beef out of his egg?
Did he just
happened?
Poop out a chicken nugget directly cooked?
Eee. That happened to me once, by the way. I cracked like an egg and there was like an embryo inside. But it was in Asia land, not in Germany. This is just a finger
coming out.
It just retrieved. Just went back. Just cook it. Don't care about it, cook it. No, cook them. Put them in microwave. Boil them.
Imagine you're gonna die just because you threw out the eggs.
Yeah. Oh, what is eating like baby freaking grease?
Understandable. Oh, those eggs. What? Yeah, that's normal.
They actually do like some random characters. I never realized that. That was some freaky monster design, not gonna lie.
Out of 1 egg. Bro, you have 8 other eggs in there.
By the way, there's like I think you know that channel maybe. There's like a very famous short horror movie maker that is like over 1 million subs. They made like The Birch. You know The Birch?
Nope.
Oh my god, there's like a very famous one actually. I don't know if you would like them because I never watched them because they were so famous. I was like, maybe they're just famous. Everybody knows them already. But,
I never watched like horror short movies, so
let me see really quick if there's something like worth looking at. Oh my god, short horror movies on...
Bro, literally an electrician came out of his egg. Stop playing with a freaking light.
Bro, to look for short horror movies on YouTube is freaking terrifying.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, I bet you mean on Google.
No.
Oh my god. He stepped on egg. Was it his egg though?
His brother, bro.
On the balls. It's aliens. No. It's a grey man that came out of his eggs one unlucky day.
Poor guy, bro. He just wanted to eat.
Pretty basic, this one. Not gonna lie.
Yep.
3 years ago. Okay, let's watch the making of the last thing. This one. Or do you want to see the Portrait of God?
The making of the Portrait of God, yeah.
Oh, he's like an entire team.
Oh god, okay.
Oh yeah, he has a smoke. That's definitely important, bro.
He doesn't have a smoke machine, he has like a smoke gun.
Can.
Smoke
yeah.
gun.
Still rolling?
Yeah, it's good now. Yeah, no, this is the best BTS we have. Alright, 3, 2, 1. I know it's been 9 months since I uploaded Portrait of God, but I finally have a making of video for you guys. I actually already did a making of video a couple months ago, but it was around 6 minutes, about the same length as our normal making of videos, and I sent it to some people and they
Oh, by the way, there's actually like some really good movies on just for searching for short horror movies. We can go over there once too. Like maybe
they wanted to know a little
next
bit
week
more about went into it. And since people seemed particularly interested
because the
in
game that we're gonna
film,
play is pretty
I thought
short
I'd
actually.
do a more in-depth
Maybe
one and
if
go
we
through
like,
the process
if
from
we are
start
good
to
in it.
finish. And this time I am on
What did
camera.
you say?
Because the Backrooms game could be kind of short if we are good at it.
Mm-hmm.
It could maybe only be for a day.
When coming up with micro-budget short films, I find the best
Micro-budget short films. What is a micro-budget?
And what I mean by that is, in building this idea, first assess what resources you have and try to craft the idea around those resources. It helps with working within your limitations, but it also really brings out the best in your limitations.
It makes sense.
In the case of
Working
Portrait of
around
God,
your
I knew we had
limitations.
access to this room with black curtains.
I think I always say that like the less you have, the more creative you get.
can be.
Because when you have too much and everything works, you are like overwhelmed by the stuff you can do.
Projector.
Like being restrained to a certain thing can actually like make you pretty
more creative.
Yeah.
And this screen. I figured there was something we could do with those 3 things. From there, with the canvas set, it becomes about crafting the scariest possible short film
So
around
he's actually
those
not
resources.
thinking.
Given the black curtains, I really wanted to play with the idea
Yes, the
of
place
barely
first
being
and then
able
the
to see
movie.
something in the dark. There are fantastic sequences in various films that have utilized this, but what if there was an entire concept that revolved around it? Something I love about these sequences is that sometimes different audience members experience different things when looking at these sequences. And that can depend on the projection in the movie theater, the type of screen they're seeing it on. The format can actually enhance the experience because not everyone is seeing the same amount in the darkness, and that's really cool.
Like me, I didn't say anything.
I thought that interactivity with the audience was alluring. This difference in experience made me think about optical illusions. One stranger example is the image that went viral a couple years ago of the black and blue or white and gold or whatever you saw it as dress that
is blue
kind of
and
captivated
black.
people
Nobody
in the
can-
discourse around what it actually was. It got me thinking, as strange as that inspiration is, what would be the horror hook of that kind of viral image and that difference of perspective? And that's kind of what led me to the idea of the portrait. The religious lore of the painting actually came in after that. I realized how much more interesting this image and this idea of barely being able to see something in the dark would be if there was a religious connotation to it. And it became very quickly apparent how good of a pairing that was and how exciting that was. There's religious precedent for images of angels and God being scary, so that was kind of already baked in. But then even more so with images. There's this idea in Islam that paintings and depictions of God and the Prophet are forbidden. So there was all this religious background that you could play with that I thought was really interesting. And most exciting for me was that we could get a character who had a little bit more dimensionality. She actually wants to see this thing that we know she shouldn't, and the reason is that religious context.
Oh, that's, yeah, the cross.
Mia was played by Sydney Brumfield, who's a good friend of mine, and in addition to acting, is a screenwriter. And needless to say, she crushed it. Okay, I need 1 sec. Focus is way off. Let's just keep going. Go ahead. Bye. With all that in mind, the idea, the character, the resources we already had, I started writing some drafts of the script, and we were off to the races. Given such a tight deadline, I can't thank the crew that worked on this enough. Gavin was our on-set sound recordist, and this was his first time doing that role, so he really jumped into the fire like a pro. That was awesome. One of the most important auditory parts of the film were these voices that come in and describe their experience with the portrait.
It's a man, or close to a man. Wrinkled, skinny.
And I put up a casting call online to find voice actors who could play those parts. And we got tons of submissions, I mean literally hundreds of submissions. And I sifted through them and found 8 actors who filled those roles, and each chipped in a little bit, but their small contributions had a huge impact when put all together. So I can't thank them enough either for their contributions to this film.
It's beautiful.
Whoa, if we would make something like this, we would have to make a €0
As for lighting,
movie.
Lucas was our gaffer, and he and I had the tricky task of lighting for darkness. What that means is the room she's in is pitch black the whole time, and it's really important for the sake of the premise that most of the image, and particularly certain parts of the image, are completely pitch black. But what that makes difficult is how do you light the stuff we need to see without having that light spill out and betray the darkness in the scene. So we had to figure out where those practical light sources could be coming from and really amp them up to 11. The sources
are you punching
we
the
really
microphone?
maximized were the computer screen as her key light. The backlight was in a room behind us, and we had some fill light in the curtains because it felt a little flat to have no light at all in some of these wider shots of the screen. The most important light perhaps was the projector light, which Lucas really buffed up with this haze that gave it that volumetric 3-dimensional beams of light quality. That was really important. One of the most difficult things we had to deal with on set was that back room we didn't have access to. It was locked and there was valuable equipment in there, so we couldn't get in. And so we had to convince them to let us in and move the equipment. And it was one of those things where on set, you're not going to expect certain obstacles. And that ended up being one of the most annoying obstacles we had to deal with every time we showed up. Always remember you're going to have bizarre problems. Since the room we were in was already surrounded by these black curtains, I knew we could pull off this void effect. We just had to make sure Sydney was really well lit from above so that the light didn't spill out and illuminate the texture on those curtains and they just kind of fell off into darkness. Everything was done in camera except for these super wide shots, which I just made look a lot wider in post.
Yeah, makes sense.
As for the creature, it was a mix of practical and visual effects. On the practical side, our first assistant camera and assistant director, Serena, really helped out.
Thoughts and prayers. Rehearsal 98.
She did the makeup for the hand on the creature, the hand that comes out of the darkness. The makeup actually looked even better in person than it did on screen. Sadly, I think that really aggressive void lighting I was talking about kind of washed out this really great wrinkly detail and texture that she did a great job on. Like the hand, the rest of the figure was a mix of practical and visual effects.
I thought they got an old person.
That is me without a shirt in the mask. Directly.
Oh my god.
Yeah. We can still probably use the beginning of that.
No
Bizarre
way.
Experience.
Damn, why was he so buffed?
Not hitting her mouth. That's dead on.
We got the mask as a baseline for the design, but I really wanted to make sure that that mask was the baseline and it wasn't the whole image of the creature, and we really brought a unique flair to it that was different from the mask. With some help from Hannah, I filmed myself sitting in the position that the figure is in the painting, and we put these tracking markers on the eyes. In Photoshop, I went ahead and slimmed down the physique, added glistening eyes, and created the look of the figure over the mask. For the head turning, I turned my head and we tracked on all those photoshopped elements onto the face. The body was still just a still image because those elements were only 2D and couldn't be tracked on. So what I did is I went in and just added some puppet tool in After Effects Motion to give a little bit of warping on the 2D body as the head turns to make it look a little bit more real. For the shots of me walking towards Sydney in the dark, I had to track on all these elements again, the glistening eyes with the tracking markers, and really slim down the physique because he looked a little bit strange, a little bit too much like a Stay Puffed Marshmallow or something because of how skinny he's supposed to be. I knew that some of the VFX shots throughout the film, particularly with the creature, would require test shots to run smoothly on set. In particular, the shot of the mouth opening and the light appearing required a test shot. Andrew, who's really a jack of all trades on set, really helped out in the test shot department, particularly that mouth shot. To pull off this opening mouth effect, I looked up, then looked down, and then I added the edges of the mouth and the darkness inside of it to kind of stitch everything together and make those two shots look like there were one mouth opening. Originally, in the script, we wanted the light appearing in the mouth to serve as a transition back to reality when we snap back to see Mia still standing in front of the portrait. And the shot was supposed to push into the light in the figure's mouth and then pull out, and we reveal that light is projector light. We just couldn't get it to work the way we wanted to, so in the edit, I had to change it to the more jarring snap back to reality that it is. And I'm happy with the change ultimately. I think it works really well, but it's one of the things we had to sacrifice, sadly. There was a lot of work I had to do in post, and it led to sacrifices and changes and a lot of experimentation, which is both exciting and frustrating. For instance, I did a bunch of different versions of the shot where the figure approaches towards Mia in the dark for the first time, in the void, but ultimately I went with a less is more with just the shot of the two eyes in the dark, and then she notices them start to move. As oversaid as it is, less is more really is the solution to most problems in filmmaking, particularly horror. I originally wrote a more extensive backstory to the painting and the figure, and I really liked what we had, but it just didn't belong in a short film. It's fun to explore these more expansive ideas, but it's important to remember what's essential for the short format and what's better left for a future expansion. The first cut of the film was actually about 10 minutes long, and that was in part because of that expanded backstory, but also because of a short segment in the film that we cut out where Mia looks up into the darkness by the screen and sees what she thinks might be the figure standing next to the portrait. And we shot the sequence, and I did the VFX for it, and it worked all right on its own, but in the context of the film, particularly with pacing, it just wasn't necessary. And it was another example of less is more. I've gotten a ton of comments about the music on this one in particular, and I can see why. Once again, the music was by Ryan Shreves, who did the music on Rest and on a more recent short film of mine. I realized that I've never talked about how I work with Ryan, so I want to talk just a little bit about how we work together. When I edit, it helps a lot for me to have music, but that music isn't Ryan's. Ryan's music comes in later. The music that I edit to is called temp music or temporary music, and that can be from anywhere. It's usually already done licensed music from other movies that I pull. And I'll take that temp music and I'll put together a rough cut of the film with it.
Wait,
and then I'll keep working with it, and I'll start meeting with Ryan to talk about some ideas,
Did he
some
edit those
key moments,
films?
and feelings I want to preserve that the temp music is giving me.
Temporary music. He was taking it from
from
free
those
sources.
movies.
Yeah.
Ryan will give me some of his ideas, and then he'll start sending me chunks of his score for me to review and for us to talk about, and we'll go back and forth until the project is done. The music is, to me, the most fun part of the process, because it's when I get to kind of sit back and I get to see what someone else can bring to it, someone who's totally uniquely bringing their own thing. And it's always exciting to see what he'll bring to the work and how he'll elevate it. You can check out more of Ryan's music in the description below.
Wait, let me get that.
I'm currently working on some other exciting projects, one of which is a actually already completed short film that I shot in the fall. I feel like I've been sitting on this project for a while and I've wanted to share it with you guys, but I am giving it a proper film festival run, which means I can't put it online quite yet. When I'm able to make that available to you, I will, and hopefully that's sooner rather than later.
I got that insight now. I have insight plus 4.
Serena, Lucas, and Andrew in particular actually also make their own short films, some of which I've helped on. You can check out the links below to their stuff.
Oh.
Well, all right then. Honey, I'm home.
It's time.
Projector.
Oh, fuck.
That would be important.
No.
In other news, it means so much to me that anyone would have any interest in these films or these making of videos. I want to thank you all for subscribing, sticking around. I know I don't upload that frequently, so I appreciate you bearing with me as I work on stuff that you can't see quite yet, and I'm excited to share with you. To have just passed 60,000 subscribers is crazy, and I'm really excited to share with you whatever is next. So thanks so much.
That was nuts.
So shallow.
That's right.
I like to see stuff like that. That was kind of funny.
See, he's working with a gimbal.
Of course he's working with a gimbal. Here's that money, boy. Here's that gimbal.
Oh.
That gimbal, man. Here's an entire team of people. 5 people. 6 people was it. That was crazy. Man. I can see something like that. Like those things were actually,
Good stuff.
It was working on a simple principle, but you just have to get to that idea. Like clipping the upper jaw and the lower jaw together. And it was so easy, but I was not thinking about it. I was like, did they just Photoshop the jaw bigger? They just upper jaw, like, but then it makes sense, yeah.
Yeah,
of course you can put it like in there. Liquefy, yeah. Liquefy, After Effects, stretch it, that's it, but it would not look normal. Okay, what would look normal in this shot, But man, kind of crazy. Kind of crazy to do stuff, or people do stuff like that. I would not definitely get things like lighting. Like when he was thinking about filling in those left and right corners with the projector shot. I was not thinking about it. I was like, how should I think about it? When I see a shot like that, it's too dark. How should I think it's too dark? And when I make a little bit of light in there, would I still think it's too dark, or is it too bright all of a sudden? Like, it's all of those things where I think, like, where is enough? Like, where is the shot enough lighted? Where there's enough silhouette and stuff like that? Where there's too much and where's too less lighting? Like, I always, when I do like drawing or photographing, when I see stuff like that, I'm like, how? Where's the limit? Where's something that looks good?
I guess it just depends on what you're trying to express, right?
Yeah, but you have to know those things. You have to understand what different lighting, what different lighting freaking presents, Like what it makes. If it makes things tighter, does it make it smaller or bigger all of a sudden? If you give this thing a silhouette, is it going to make it more distracting or more sharper? And stuff like that. Sometimes you have too much silhouette and then things going crazy too.
Yeah.
And there's always a little problem that you have with filmmaking that I don't really understand. But many things in there were actually very easy to like think about. Like the music. Getting first like a filler thing is actually pretty smart. Like getting standard music is like using no copyrighted music and then getting something that is fitting more is helping a lot. That's the thing that I do with videos a lot. When I edit videos, I just put any music over there and then I think like, okay, yeah, I can do something else now. Most of the time it's not very complicated, but it is actually like a thing I was thinking about very often. Of just getting something in there and changing it later. Because if you're editing, you cannot edit based on... You can edit based on your music. but it only works for like shorter type of things, like shots. Like 60-second things. That was pretty cool too. Making like the one scene smaller and getting everything black within that void scene, that was so freaking cool. And I was not thinking about it, but it makes sense, of course. Like,
yeah, well, black is black.
So that was pretty cool. Because normally you could not make shots like that. Like you have to get like a ginormous room. I was not thinking of just getting it smaller. I wonder how people would make such a shot with actually not... If there's like a technique how to do something like that without getting like everything black. How to make something like very small looking, even though the space is very small, if you know what I mean. Like having the big room feeling with a small person without actually having a big room and a small person. That would be interesting to learn.
Wide lens.
Just a very wide lens. No. Okay. Do you have anything to give Zemfov?
No. I love this kind of videos. It explains it. You know, you see a shot and then you see how simple it is. It's like, it's easy. It's like, okay, you put one light there and one light there. It's simple, but you have to like first come up with the idea. So, but I just love them.
Yeah, right. To put like stuff, things like that. Always a little bit spoopy. It would be very interesting to do something like this. I think sound would be the hardest thing though. I think we would have the hardest problem with sound while doing this. It's like...
Probably.
Nobody knows something about sound.
The thing is with sound, you have a microphone, we can just take the microphone everywhere and just record like the singular like movements, you know?
Yeah, but yeah, it would be still hard to do something like this. It's like, when is the door too loud? When is this door too quiet? How should we edit that door? It's like things that I guess like none of us two know really about.
Yep.
And sometimes I cannot even get freaking noise out of my sound. Because it's just weird noise. Like in the lower freaking frequencies or the higher frequencies where I think like, it's enough. I don't want to work on this anymore. It's way too hard. It's like, some things are so freaking hard to do. And I think sound is one of the things that I am always struggling with a lot. But I think the other things we can make. I think we can make not something like this. Not even like a percentage of this. Not even 1%.
Definitely, yeah.
But we can make something that would be interesting. I don't know. I think the thing that always looks so good in those horror movies is the color grading. I think that saves 90% of all movies, like all horror movies. I think if we do that right already, a horror movie would be, that would be already good.
Yeah.
Like with the principle of like 10, 16, 30. I mean, like that would be actually nuts.
Yeah.
Would already change up a lot. And if you do that neighbor killing his other neighbors by strawberries, then yeah.
Another good story.
I don't know. Like, I don't know what approach you could actually do in something like that. Like, I think his approach of just taking that place and then thinking about like this idea is actually like pretty smart. Like just thinking about, oh my god, it's D&D. Dwarves! Dwarves! It's like a common fear that people have transfer into the place that you have first. Later, you mean? They had the projector and stuff, but he was thinking before already, like, okay, Nivea. They were thinking about that one movie. Like that one common fear of you can see something in the dark, but you're not quite sure. Like there's other fears like, yeah, you see something in the mirror, but you're not sure. Something like that. And those principle of short horror things, you can first think about it, what would be cool and fitting to you and the thing that you want to do. And then you have to combine it with your location and make something new out of it.
Yeah.
Because they made this fear, but in a projector. And I was like, didn't saw that yet. Then combined it with something else.
Well, the thing
like
with the projector, it's just inspiration for other things. I think they're not the first one to do it. The
It's still
projector
like
shot.
It's the full combination together.
Exactly, it's combining things together. That's creativity.
You cannot do an original idea nowadays anymore. You have to combine things together, I think. Now
Yeah.
they combine it with religion. With that God shit, so... I think it's always like the principle, like the main principle of something spooky, then the location, and maybe some things that are over there, and the tools that you have, and then something third that is enticing and boosting that thing a little bit. I don't know what it could be. War? Religion?
I don't know, we can try it. We can maybe...
Human sacrifice.
I don't know. We can try it. But I don't have anything else to say.
You sound like the most motivating person ever.
I'm really tired right now.
Oh my god.
I'm hyped.
Oh man. And you should definitely go to sleep, Dyke. Thank you so much for being here on this day again, watching spooky movies.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Thanks for the good quality cinematic horror movies and for enriching my culture.
And Nvidia Deo Fresh. Yeah. Nvidia. Man! Okay. So yeah.
Have fun watching ads.
And I cannot get the ads. I hate the ads so much. They removed every ad blocker now. I can't do shit now. But yeah,
I
guys.
don't know what ad blocker I'm using, but somehow it's working.
Just send me that ad blocker and I'm gonna be the most safe person ever in my life.
I'm somehow using like 15, I don't know.
Ah shit. Using just all ad blockers together. Man. It's like using 2 ad blockers and one is just activating while the other is deactivating. Then YouTube is trying to deactivate that one. And the other is reactivating again.
I just used one where I had to post some code into it.
What the shit?
And I did that, and I think that would work, but I don't know which one it is from like the 15 different ad blockers I'm using.
Oh.
But I'm struggling with the Twitch ad blockers, so...
Twitch ad blockers don't exist anymore.
Yeah, that's why I'm struggling.
But you don't need Twitch ad blockers anyway. You have... Do you have like... You have Prime, you can subscribe to people. Can
Yeah.
not? Yeah?
Yeah.
So you don't
only
have
once, not?
Only once?
Yeah, only
I always thought once per channel, okay. Multiplying money.
Or maybe not, I don't know. Maybe, I think I can do it again, I don't know.
Just look at it. Okay then guys, we're gonna see us tomorrow. I have to do my schedule on Monday. It's gonna be nasty, but I can use a lot of thumbnails over there because I didn't do anything this week. So yeah. We're gonna see us over there. Bye bye.
Have a great night.
Great night.
And a good lucid dream.
A good lucid dream, always remember, do math. 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 in your dreams. Okay. Let me see. No, we're not gonna do anything. Holy shit. Ow. Okay then. Bye bye. Ooh.